Okay, Pisces, so this is going to be your July monthly update. Let's see what messages come through for you. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Reverse the roles of me, let's switch to cases, These are general readings, and if you're not able to connect with your Sun or Moon sign, try something else. Try Rising or Venus or Jupiter. And still, don't force the reading on your situation. If it's not meant for you, just relax, watch something else, right? Pisces, let's see, what do you need to hear? Jupiter is transiting through Pisces, and there's some kind of forward and backward movement between Aries and Pisces. Aries and Pisces, right? So, wow, okay. You're a lot in your own house. It brings a lot of wisdom, right? And then moving to your second house, wisdom and speech. It's time to speak out. It's time to speak up whatever you've learned over this phase. Talk wisdom, talk, It's more about when Jupiter is in your second house, you're always a good orator. You're always a person who can speak wisdom to people, right? So, without wasting any time, let's dive in. Let's see what Tarot has to say for you. Yin and Yang. Time to restore balance into something here. This is two halves. For some of you, very strong twin flame energy. I avoid using twin flame terms in general readings though. But this is a very strong energy where you are balancing something, Every good has some evil, and every evil has some good hidden in it. We have the garden and the gate. So what is so mesmerizing? The evil or the good? This is too abstract. I'm sorry. Again, the wisdom is coming out here. We're talking about. There's something very attractive here, Pisces. There's something very, very attractive that's catching your attention. And pardon the background noise. There's some construction work happening here. I know, Ash, every year you have some construction work going on around you, isn't it? Okay. So Pisces, diving into your reading, I see there is a situation which is very attractive. I see you are in that mode right now where you're restoring a beautiful balance in your life. You're balancing good with bad, strong with weak, and your strengths with your weaknesses. And there's some kind of energy where you're trying to maintain a perfect balance in your life, in all aspects of your life. Work, money, love, any kind of relationships. So now when this thing appears, that appears like something which is, I'm not getting that right word, but I feel this energy that you're looking inside the garden and you're getting mesmerized, and there's some kind of caution, there's some kind of excitement, yet there is a fear. What am I going to experience when I enter this gate? So it's like you, there's a plane flying by here. All right. So as you move forward, I see in the beginning of this month, you're achieving a point, and for a lot of you, this is this time period. You're achieving a point in your life where you're beautifully in some kind of balance. See, Eight of Swords and World. I see you have given up on a lot of confusion of the past. You have surrendered. You have ended the cycles. There are some closures happening. And once you come out of this energy here, you are in a beautiful state of balance, right? There is some attachment of the past which you're giving up on, and you're not looking backwards anymore. And Eight of Swords, anything that was blocking you in your mind, you're moving on from it now. This garden and the gate shows me what is coming towards you this month. And this is the energy where something is going to be giving you mixed emotions. So there's an opportunity which is exciting, which is very, very attractive. It's like you just can't take your eyes off it. Meanwhile, because probably of your past experiences, because of the energy that you have just released and just entered a better state of existence and balance, you are cautious that should I give it a try? This can be love, this can be money. but there is some transition happening here in your life, and you are in that state right now. Should I give it a try? There's something very attractive. Moving forward, let's see. Yeah, there's a strong energy where you're resisting the urge to give it a shot. But Ash, it is so attractive. It is so amazing. I don't know what to do. You are having that strong urge to experience something. Strength is the urge. And strength, this angel, is somehow that resistance that you are putting on yourself, that I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't try that. This can be some investment. This is that energy, honestly, where you come out to be vulnerable after you have seen a failure in your life, after you've seen some situation that was stagnant. So it's the best thing that I feel is in this world is to show up after a failure, is to be vulnerable after you've experienced some kind of stagnance or a dead end in your life. And I see this is exactly the point we're talking about for you, Pisces, because I see that you have experienced some kind of shitty energy in the recent past. And now when you're moving on, this balance, this protection, this energy of balance here, ending the cycles. Now, how are you going to deal with the new opportunities coming your way? For example, if you have dealt with a failed love experience in the recent past, how are you going to deal with the new opportunities which are amazingly attractive? How are you going to deal with them? If you have, let's say for some of you, you have experienced some kind of money situation that failed and you're moving on from it, you're bringing back the balance, some stability is coming in. Now are you ready to take the risk? So there is an urge, there's an attraction for something, but you're holding back because, Ash, I've seen the worst, and now trying something new is really confusing. For some of you, I'm getting this, that you guys are planning to start over in your life. For a lot of you, this is like having a new beginning, having a new start in your life. So what are you going to do? First of all, block the confusion. Oh my God. Okay, 7 of Wands and 7 of Cups. 8 of Swords, 8 of Strength. 8 is the Strength card. My God, interesting. And the Knight of Swords here. So I see that in the beginning of this month, you're going to find yourself in that kind of temptation. What should I do? This is the card. Yeah, I was confused. I was not able to recall the word. That's temptation. So after having a bad experience, now you're tempted to do something again. What is it that you have to see? Love, work, money, or relationships. But you are tempted to do something again and you're wondering, what should I do? In the middle of the month, I see as you proceed forward, you're going to find yourself in the position of strength. So you're starting off a little weak, honestly, but as you proceed forward, understand that universe has your back. Universe is supporting you. This angel is supporting you, and you're going to be coming out very strong. That's the biggest challenge. Can you show up after this failure, after this confusion? I think you can. You guys need to stand up for yourself and block any kind of confusion, any kind of clouds, any kind of, options which are not really an option, option which is not really an option. You're just keeping it as a backlog. You're blocking everything like that, and then you're claiming independence. So honestly, Pisces, I see you are starting off weak, but where you're heading, you can see strength in the 9 of Pentacles. I see you in a beautiful position. For some of you, blocking the connections, the love connections possibly, or the work proposals or options, which are confusing, which are overwhelming but confusing, Again, this mesmerized energy, Garden in the Gate, and you are waiting for the time to get that stability and independence, doing that inner work so that you're confident enough to try again. So I see that in this phase, you're going to be, hanging in that temperance mode, a little bit of hangman energy too, where you are hanging in that phase where you can bring back balance in your life. And I see 9 of Pentacles, you're beautifully doing that. You're claiming independence of all the connections, all the situations which are not serving you at all. And for a lot of you, I'm getting a very secluded, very hermit-like energy, though we don't have the hermit card on the table, but this is all about you. I don't see the presence. For some of you, there were some influences outside For some of you, you're just single, or this is very inward energy. This whole reading is about you yourself. I don't see any outside influence. And even if there are outside influence, I don't really see you getting impacted by them. It's all about your thoughts, you protecting yourself, you holding back, you blocking something, getting confused but claiming independence. So I don't really see that you're getting influenced by the outside environment at all. And then Tower strikes. Holy shit. Okay, this was something I did not see coming. Okay, it was going good. Then what is this Tower? We're going to see what is this Tower. Something flipped over. Let's see. So Pisces, I see here something very unexpected, and that's possibly a new connection heading your way. A new connection, new relationship, new partnership. Relationships can be any aspect, any aspect of your life. Work relationships are also relationships, and family relationships are also relationships. There is a new partnership, relationship heading your way. But 10 of Wands flipped over, and I feel that, are you ready completely to accept this new opportunity coming your way? Because there's a baggage that you're carrying. You're still carrying that baggage of the past. You're still looking backwards. Are you completely ready to accept the new opportunities coming your way? I see your past is heavily dominating on your mind. A lot of you are going to bite me for this, I know. But when past shows up in your readings, that means you are getting impacted by some means by your past. This can be past disappointment, heartbreak, or something that is not letting you move forward. It doesn't have to be a person per se. It can be anything which is not letting you move forward here. And then the Tower strikes. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, and then we have the Magician and the King of Cups. I see here there's somebody here, Pisces. This can be your energy, King of Cups. This can be your energy, Pisces, and this is somebody, or this is you trying to manifest changes. For some of you, Pisces, you're beautifully claiming independence of a lot of situations, a lot of confusion, and a lot of things happening in your surroundings. I see this is the perfect state of balance that you're trying to achieve through meditation, through maybe investing your money in different places, not investing all the eggs in one basket. I see this beautiful state of independence that you're achieving. But suddenly there is a Tower moment here. And this Tower moment is actually shaking your foundation. So for some of you, you can find yourself in a position where you invested a lot in some things, and now you're finding that the foundation is shaky and I have to start over, in a situation. Can you do that? Can you be vulnerable again? Can you find can you be at that place again where, after seeing a failure, after seeing a confusion, can you, dive into something new and show up? I see 5 of Pentacles is the energy where all that bad memory, all that bad emotion is coming back. And you are, in the middle of the month, you're going to find yourself for a moment, that moment of weakness, I would say, and that moment of fragility, I would say, where you are feeling that I don't know if I can do it again. The independence you've achieved after the failure. What if I fail again? All those bad memories, all those bad situations, all those bad things are coming back on your mind. That shaky, I'm picking up that shaky energy for some of you, But that's going to be momentary, because that very moment is going to give you that power to ascend. With the moment you reach the dead end, the moment you reach the rock bottom, you get a sort of strength from the ground to hit and rise above. I see that is that moment we're talking about, and that's going to be an upliftment, honestly. This is a very abstract message, and this is a very specific message. Honestly, there's no outside influence. There is going to be outside influence, of course, but there's no other person, or there's no other specific person that I'm talking about here. It's all about you. It's all about your growth, your ascension, and the moment you hit this rock bottom, honestly, Chariot, King of Cups, and the Magician, you have no idea what kind of strength you're going to feel and how you're going to start ascending from this energy. And you're going to stop. I don't really feel you're going to stop. You're going to reach a point where you will realize that I have all the fucking tools. I have all the fucking tools to manifest exactly what I deserve in my life, So, starting from that moment of vulnerability to the moment of fear, to the moment of claiming independence from that fear and becoming the magician, this month is a journey. This month is a journey of your transformation. Mark my words, there are a lot of changes coming your way, and you're going to find yourself in a place where whatever you decide, you're going to manifest in your life, because I see a lot of minor arcanas on the table. There's hardly one and two major arcanas, and world, of course, is showing me the big transformation and transition in your life. So these minor arcanas have a different importance in tarot, which show that frankly doesn't matter what's happening outside. You are so strong from within. You can work wonders here. And King of Cups to the Magician is showing me exactly that energy for you, right? For a lot of you, this is not love. This is beyond love, right? And usually we get love energies because general readings are more, because love and emotions are something that really impact a person. But this energy is not just love. This is much beyond that, much beyond that. I'm getting for some of you. So this is a very abstract message and very specific message for you, not for anybody else. What Pisces needs to hear in this situation? Pisces, totally mind blown, abstract, motivational message that I heard for you. And it hardly matters what's happening in your surroundings, frankly. And we have the Wise Counselor. The powerful cards, the outcome cards are so powerful. See, the Sun is popping out of the deck here, right? Eight of Wands, Sun, and Chariot, and Magician. These cards are showing me that towards the end, you're coming in a different level of energy. Wise Counselor, unity with the spiritual minded community. Ask for divine help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which works best for you. So Pisces, mark my word, I don't know what about other relationships in your life. We're going to see in the other upcoming readings. But this reading is specifically for your growth, for the ascension that is about to happen in your life. And trust me, you're going to be afraid. There's going to be fear coming back again and again to hold you back. But you have no idea what you're about to manifest in your life, right? So Seven of Swords is there. I see this is that energy that you're trying to run away from. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure that you're being honest to yourself and embarrassing secrets. I see this is what you're running away from. This is that Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups energy that you're ending in your life and trying to move forward from, right? So, my God, okay. Let me catch my breath. This was so deep. This is not about any other outside person. This is about you and yourself, Pisces. So, this has been one of the deepest readings, honestly, for you that I've done, right? So this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.